What's up, everybody? It's me, Bryson Booker, and I just want to welcome you to BBTV's Big Christmas Cartoony Week. Man, I am loving this week. Well, wait, just started. What am I talking about? And the special I'm going to talk about today, by the way, this is going to be happening for a whole week. But if you're tuning in late, you can check out the other Christmas cartoon reviews that I'm going to be doing. So I'm basically doing a whole week of special reviews. And this is the first one. So here we go. All right, so I wanted to start this big Christmas cartoony week with a special that I've never seen before. It's from a well-known TV series that you all probably know and love, and I basically know and love, and it's Tiny Toon Adventures. And it's called a Wonderful Tiny Toons Christmas special. This special premiered December 6, 1992 on Fox. And it was one of the last Tiny Toon episodes. It was the season 3 finale. And it was one of the last Tiny Toon episodes to appear on the Fox network before Tiny Toon started to run in syndication on Nickelodeon and then later the Kids WB. And it was, like I said, the last episode to air on Fox. And it was supposedly a Christmas special. And so I just literally got done watching it, and guys, I wasn't happy. Point blank. I wasn't really happy with what I saw. And it didn't really impress me. It really didn't make me laugh out loud like other Tiny Toons episodes have, you know. It was basically, you know, it wasn't really that legendary, wasn't really that legendary like the other Tiny Toons episodes were, in my opinion. And I'll tell you why. Alright, so first I'll give you like a little summary of the plot of what it was about. Alright, so this is supposed to be parodying It's a Wonderful Life, the Broadway musical play It's a Wonderful Life. And basically it stars Buster Bunny. The main character of it is basically Buster Bunny, but it stars all the Tiny Toon characters, well, at least most of them. And, well, Buster Bunny's trying to do a primetime Christmas special for Tiny Toons, which is ironic enough because this special was a primetime Christmas special, along with a Very Merry Eekmas. But anyway, he's trying to do a primetime Christmas special. And he's not satisfied with how it's going. He's not getting the special to go his way, basically. And so he almost commits animation suicide, all because he's not happy with what's going on. And so this causes Buster Bunny to leave the Tiny Toons world and just drop the show altogether. And so then these ghosts, who we really don't get in depth about, basically a bunny, comes down and says, Buster, why are you doing this? You know, Tiny Toons is a wreck without you. Buster doesn't believe it. Then it's a flashback, and then we see what Tiny Toons is like without Buster Bunny. You know, the obvious happens. You know, it gets taken over by Montana Max, and then Montana Max turns it upside down and all that other stuff. But let me ask you guys something. Does that even sound like a Christmas-related plot? Does it even sound like a Christmas-related plot? If this is a Christmas special, I can understand maybe if Buster Bunny was feeling kind of bummed because he was getting left out of the festivities. You know, everybody else is doing the special without Buster, basically. No, Buster doesn't get his way and he just quits. You know, and it seemed like it would have worked if it wasn't even a Christmas special. But to me, you know, the formula that they used for this Christmas special, it doesn't really work. Because that kind of a story, you know, and it kind of had a mediocre ending to it, you know. Let's just put it like this. It kind of, you know what will happen at the end of this special. Buster gets back on Tiny Toons, everybody's happy, yada yada yada, in this stuff. It's over, basically. And, you know, it just didn't really feel like a Christmas plot. You know, there was no... They didn't really sing. They did sing a little bit. But, I mean, the songs were even lackluster. The whole thing, to me, in my opinion, guys, is just lackluster. You know, and they try to sprinkle on celebrity appearances and celebrity cameos to try to make it funny, which is nothing new to Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons has been doing that, since the earlier episodes. And the celebrity cameos have been funny in those past episodes. Here, they're sprinkling it on 5 minutes after, one goes and then another one goes and another one goes. Too many celebrity cameos, and it gets very stale very fast. Because the celebrities themselves, it's not the actual celebrity, obviously, playing the voice. But the tone of the celebrities themselves is like, we were just put in this plot. We have no purpose. For example, Cher, Madonna, and Bob Hope also appear in this special. And it's guys, I was just pretty disappointed with what I saw. The jokes really weren't that funny, The Tiny Toons weren't really that loony. Like them for other episodes. Sorry about that, guys. My camera died. Anyway, it just really wasn't... It didn't really feel like they put much effort into this special like they should. It's basically, they took a plot from another play or type of media, obviously, and they put it in a Christmas special and just sprinkled Christmas on top of it. Because obviously It's a Wonderful Life doesn't really have anything to do with Christmas in general. I don't think. Now, if they would have used A Christmas Story, heck, even if they parodied Home Alone, it would probably be better than the outcome that this special gave me and the impression that it put on me. It was lackluster. I didn't really enjoy it because I just felt like there was barely enough effort put into it. Now, not to say, those of you who love it and grew up with it, good for you. You found some good in it. But me, being a longtime Tiny Toons fan and just animation fan in general, it just really didn't... It wasn't memorable. Christmas specials, one of the things about Christmas specials is they're memorable. So, if you don't remember any show that you watched over the year, you at least remember a Christmas special because there was something about it that just stayed in your brain and stayed in your heart forever. It's a Wonderful Tiny Toons Christmas doesn't do that. It tries to show you the impression of a Christmas special, but the way it was executed was way off. And it just falls flat on its face as a Christmas special. Not to mention, the different voice actor who played Buster Bunny. Buster Bunny was originally played by Charlie Adler. Charlie Adler played Buster Bunny Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3 was kind of because Charlie Adler was having some problems with Fox. So the person who plays Buster in this version, let me find the cast, is John Kaiser. And he does a decent job, but it just sounds like all of the voice actors have just... They looked at this plot and like, really, this is the best we can do now. And it just feels like that, the way it's acted, in my opinion. So, if you want to check out It's a Wonderful Tiny Toons Christmas, go ahead. But you'll just be left empty inside. Or if you're a true Tiny Toons fanatic, you'll just be angry to the point of ripping out your hair and probably never watching another Bob Hope special in your life. Because, it's that effortless. But most Christmas specials that try to force the meaning of Christmas on you end up like It's a Wonderful Tiny Toons Christmas. Not naming names, but... So anyway, thanks for watching this review. Check you out next time.